Yo, what's up? It's Don.
Emily here.
What's up, brothers? Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Another versus video.
By the way, if you guys want to cop and support us, here we have Soul Bro shirts,
Front and back.
front and back.
You feel me?
It's
They're nice too. They're dope. They're like the long. They're long.
it has the
It's like premium shirt,
The swoop
slim
bottom.
fit, swoop bottom.
yeah, that's the style and shit, right?
You feel me? They're dope. It's a dope shirt. You're gonna want to wear it. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Yeah, so the site is right over here, the soulbrothers.bigcartel.com.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure to go check that out. And it's a dope shirt, and it helps us out.
Yep.
So, anyways, let's get right into the versus video. It's Adidas versus Nike.
Yep.
It's an old guy versus
The young guy.
the young guy. He's not.
Both PGs.
Yes.
But they play. You know, I feel like they got a different game, man.
Yeah.
The both of them. But anyways, okay, D-Rose 7 versus a Kyrie 3. What's a better shoe? Well, we're gonna help you out.
Exactly.
Let's step into the traction. This is tough. Okay,
I give it a tie.
yeah, I would have to maybe tie it because the curvature. I think the bite I think the bite is crazier on these.
Yes.
And the dust is better on these.
Yes.
But the curvature and these pivot points are better on here, so you got to even it out.
Yeah.
They're both really good. Outdoors, though, you're going to want to go with the Kyries.
Exactly.
But we're just going to call it even. You can't go wrong in either of them, so keep that in mind.
They're both amazing.
Both amazing. So,
Alright.
midsole, now here's a big difference, the cushion. This is the lack of cushion, and this is the epitome of cushion.
Yes. So it's not even like the cushion isn't even too much on this. You know, the D-Rose 7 is full length boost. It's very responsive in the forefoot. You don't really feel any bounce or anything. The heel is a little bouncy, and you have a little subtle bounce. And impact protection is amazing. It's a little bouncy, you know, responsive. All of that meshed together into this cushion setup. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Versus the Kyrie 3, which is just straight responsiveness. Impact protection sucks. It's not bouncy at all. So, what would you like?
I'm just going to go with the D-Rose 7 because they're doing something. This is just nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just... there's no technology in the cushion. I mean, there's a zoom unit in here, but you can't feel it, you know? So if they put a little more zoom, it would be great. So what about you?
Yeah, D-Rose 7.
D-Rose 7, okay, cool. Now moving on to the upper / materials. This upper is like a half booty, so you have a little bit of a tongue. The materials are not spectacular, but they get the job done. It's like a lot of mesh, textile with a lot of overlay. Synthetic overlay for durability and high wear areas. Then they got these little posit spikes that I'm not sure really do much. They're more for aesthetics. And so materials are like, you know, basic, but they get the job done.
Yes.
They're not bad.
All right, and the materials here on the D-Rose 7, it's just a mesh. And it's a little stiff at first. Not really. Not as stiff as the Kyrie's. Definitely not. But it does break in and gets really soft. And you have like a neoprene tongue and ankle collar, and it's a one booty upper. I would definitely have to go with D-Rose 7s. The materials are way better.
Yeah.
So D-Rose 7.
Yep. Okay, now the shoes have good materials, but you know it really depends on a lot how they fit. Now
Yes.
the Kyrie 3 fits me spectacularly. I have a narrow foot, and it just is one of the best fitting shoes I have.
Yep. It's a little narrow for me.
Right. But if you got a narrow foot, you're going to like it. If you're a wide footer, skip these because they're pretty narrow. These, however, fit a little more room, just a little more roomy.
Yeah, a little bit wider, and there's a lot more toe room, which is annoying. You have to go true to size because you have that toe banging problem, and I put an insole in, which helps that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So fit goes to the Kyrie.
Yeah, fit's just, something is just a little weird in the D-Rose with fit. You know, we were playing with putting an insole in, taking it out. We both got bad blisters in our toe, so it just wasn't perfect right out of the box.
And so Nike has been doing this one booty upper shit, and it's been sucking. And Adidas is trying to do it now. Please just put a tongue on that shit.
Just,
you know?
it's so much. It makes the shoe so much more versatile to fit different feet.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It could be adjusted way more. One booty fit is like nice if it fits you perfectly, but if it doesn't, you can't adjust it much.
And like, I guess they're doing it for aesthetic purposes, but then there's still a freaking like kind of tongue that looks like a tongue.
Yeah.
So what? It doesn't even matter. Please just
knock it off.
Knock it off, Adidas.
All right, now what the hell are we talking about? Okay, support. Support, you got to go D Rose.
He's Noodle. No, he's not Noodle Boy.
No, he's not Noodle Boy.
He's Humpty Dumpty.
He's Humpty Dumpty, and that fool's hurt right now. You know, we just hurt his feelings.
Yes.
So, you know, but this is a very supportive shoe as well. Just not as much as that. This does a lot of work on your ankles, a lot of protection on your ankles, and it's also very, very wide. This outrigger is huge, so the stability is really good. This shoe is a little more, I would say, I don't want to say the word unstable, but the outsole curvature allows you to have a lot more ankle mobility, which you could roll your ankle a little bit easier. I haven't, and not to say you will, but just putting that out there.
Yes.
Okay, now let's get right into ventilation. These shoes are both hot.
Yes.
Equally hot. Give it a tie in the hot, too hot for me section. Not too hot for me, but just damn, man.
The hot is too hot, damn hot for me.
Too hot, damn hot. It's like a Midsummer's Night's Eve.
Yes.
You feel me? Okay, now we're going to talk about durability. Both shoes are well put together. I don't know.
I think like the Kyries are better.
Yeah, Kyrie's a little bit. They seem
the
just
outsole.
Yeah, just because of the outsole, but they're just like a little stiffer in. They feel just a little more solid. But take that with a grain of salt because we haven't had the Kyries forever yet. Now we're gonna talk weight.
The 07 is like 15.
It's a heavy shoe.
5.
It's a heavy shoe.
It has an insole in it though, but
still.
And the Kyries are like 12.5.
Yeah.
So 3 ounces, pretty heavy. Because Kyries definitely you feel lighter on your feet. And the D07, always a complaint that I had about the shoe is that it feels really bulky. That's why I don't play in it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm also excited for the D07 Low because I think a lot of the bulkiness comes from this black material. It's a lot of padding and shit.
Yeah.
Makes it feel really bulky. But if they cut this shit off, it should be okay. I think it'll be actually really nice because you know the traction, the cushion, you know stuff like that. So, but anyways,
if you're worried about feeling light and minimal, this is way better than that.
Yes.
That shit just feels a little bulky, a little puffy.
Yes.
I don't know what they're doing, but I guess that's what they want to do. Okay, now aesthetics. I'll go Kyrie.
Kyrie.
I'm starting to really like this shoe, especially all the colorways that are coming out. You saw the Duke colorway?
I don't like that color.
You don't? I thought it was pretty clean. If they just get rid of these fucking
Did you see the PE?
spikes.
The Kyrie PE?
The all black?
No, the one where it's all white and then only the spikes are like maroon.
Oh yeah.
That was sick.
That's whack.
That's sick. This guy's tripping, bruh.
Hey, okay, so there's aesthetics. Let's wrap this thing up.
Yes.
Let's talk price. Okay, these are $120, not a bad price
140
for the shoe. These are $140, not bad either. Now, these shoes are quite different.
This is for a hurt boy.
This is for the hurt boys or the big boys?
Yes. It feels bulky, so
or
if
the
you don't
old
like,
boys.
Or the old boys. If you don't like bulky shoes, definitely don't get this because it feels bulky.
Yeah.
The Kyrie feels way lighter and it's a lot more responsive.
If you're an old white man like myself, that's your shoe, dog.
Yes.
Look no further. If you're a young boy, a young bull, perhaps, this is your shoe right here, man. And you don't care about impact protection, you just want response, you're just a Ferrari. You just want to get biz rock, then this is your shoe. Now, but the problem is I don't prefer that shoe, even as an old white man.
Me too.
Because it's just too bulky.
For me, yes.
It's too much, right? Even for me.
I don't even know how D-Rose plays in this.
I don't know either, to be honest. He's a pretty, you're talking even he's a point guard, but he's still a big ass dude. You know, a big, strong, powerful dude.
He's strong ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's strong, dude.
He's got strength, you know. So I don't know. He might like that, but for most guards, I really wouldn't recommend it, especially shooting guards. I mean, point guards. So the Soul Brothers are going with Kyrie 3s.
Yes.
Which is, it's sad to say because there's so many good things about the D-Rose 7.
Yes.
But that's just the way it is. You may like this shoe better. Pick the categories that are important to you and make your decision based on that. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Soul Brothers, later.
Thanks.